I was in the ER twice, not too long before I went on hospice, and they asked me why I wasn't in hospice, and I said, well, I don't know. I didn't think I qualified. And they didn't say much. They just, they had done several CAT scans, and so I called my oncologist and realized that I was only on palliative medication, that I did in fact have terminal cancer metastasized to my lungs. And I said, and then the medication they gave me made me very sick. And I said, I don't want that. I want the cancer to take its course. And, and so then she put me through to another doctor that talks about end-of-life care. And she said she would call hospice and make the recommendation, and she did. And I was seen almost immediately. And they said, yes, you do qualify. And so I've been on hospice ever since. It was very quick and easy, and they said it's been a wonderful experience. I didn't think that I was ill enough to go on hospice because I didn't understand at all what hospice really is. And once I got to investigating it, then I thought, well, yes, I think this is a good thing. And it's been wonderful. I can't think of one experience that I just get better care. I feel great. This is my 4th month, starting my 4th month on hospice. And I feel at least as good, if not better, than when I started it. Well, I expected hospice. Hospice was just somebody coming by to check and see if you were still alive that day. That's exactly what I thought it was, and it isn't that at all. It's wonderful. I haven't met one person that it wasn't amazing. My supplies get here, they're ordered, and they get here the next day or the day of. When Esther ordered my wheelchair, it was there that afternoon. And it's just amazing. I've never seen an organization as well organized as hospice is. This is my nurse that comes to see me twice a week, Esther, wonderful. And this is my hospice volunteer, Patty, who is like my long-lost sister. We just visit, and she brings me wonderful things to eat. We have a wonderful time, and there are people that I would be friends with if I wasn't in hospice. I really don't know. From the very beginning, it's like I have lived almost 80 years now. I have lived over 80 years, and I will miss seeing my great-grandchildren grow up, but I wasn't going to probably do that anyway. And it's my time, and that's the way I feel. It's just, I have no pain, which is absolutely astounding to me. I've had cancer for almost, I can't even remember if it's 2 years or 3 years, almost 3 years. And I've really never had any pain from the cancer, which is, I feel absolutely that God is watching over me, and that He always has been. And I can't wait to see what happens next. I keep saying that, but it's how I feel. So
you have no fear, you're not afraid for what happens to you after you die?
I have no fear, and whatever it is, it is. And maybe I've always felt a little bit that way. There are certain things you can change, and I love the AA motto, change the things you can and let go of the things you can't change, because all you do is make yourself sick if you worry about things you can't change. I can't change that I have metastatic cancer, but maybe my body is healing itself. I don't know what's going on, but I feel wonderful. Live every day as if it was your last, because you never know. I've been blessed to live 80 years, but so many people are not. And I as happy today as I've ever been. My life is easy. I feel good, but I have terminal cancer.